Dear students, I am Sandan, working as a physics faculty in Target English Medium School. Today, in this part video, I would like to teach what are the applications of total internal reflection. Is nothing but T.I.R. from the chapter of refraction of light at plane surfaces. So how many applications are there? And I will be explain each and every explanation with a suitable explanation in this part video. Let's come to the topic. So what is our main concept? Applications of T.I.R. is nothing but total internal reflection. Applications of total internal reflection. So many applications are there under the T.I.R. concept, but we have discussed the important and some of the few important applications based on our public examination point of view. First one is looming. Second one is formation of mirrors. Third one, brilliance of diamond. Fourth one, working of optical fiber. So in the 10th standard level, mainly they are asking these three concepts: formation of mirrors, brilliance of diamond, working of optical fiber. So now we discussed each and every application of T.I.R. with a suitable explanation in this time. So in our previous video, we clearly discussing about what is the T.I.R. When light travels from denser medium to rarer medium, the angle of incidence in the denser medium is greater than the critical angle, then the total part of the light is enter into the denser medium only. That phenomenon is called total internal reflection. But what are the conditions are needed for the T.I.R. means? So at what conditions T.I.R. will be occurs means mainly two conditions are necessary. The first condition is the light ray must be travel from denser medium to rarer medium, and the second one is the angle of incidence in the denser medium is must be greater than the critical angle. When the light ray will be travel from when the light ray will be follow these two conditions, at that time what is occurs? Total internal reflection is occurs. Now in this one, what are the total applications of T.I.R.? So how many are there totally? Number of are there. So for the public point of view examination in the 10th standard level, we discussed that it is the rare cases, but these three regularly they are asking that. First one is looming, formation of mirrors, brilliance of diamond, working of optical fiber. First one is looming. So here, listen. What is the looming? Looming is nothing but it is an optical illusion. Optical illusion means it is not a real, but when you can see with help of our human eye, it is appears like that one. It occurs due to the which phenomenon? T.I.R. phenomenon only. When it is occurs means when the density of air decreases rapidly, it is formed. Listen very carefully. Okay, what is the looming means? Simply means generally most of the cases in the colder region near the seas means nothing but the vicinity of a sea or ocean. When a person is standing on the shore, when you can try to see a distant position of a ship, the ship appears to float in the air just above their initial position or original position. That is called looming. Actually, the ship is travel where on the in the sea on the water. But when you are the vicinity of the sea or ocean of that particular ship near a shore, when you can see what will be happen means the ship is not appeared on the original position. It is appears to slightly. It will be float in the air. That process or phenomena is called, what is that one? Looming. Okay, but how the looming is appears to us means so it is the ship. It will be traveling on that one. So it is our position. That's right. So the rays are coming from the ship will be appears to slightly bend. Slightly bend is nothing but how the slightly bend due to the which concept? T.I.R. is nothing but total internal reflection. How the total internal reflection will be involved? We know that when the light ray must be travel from denser medium to rarer medium, the angle of incident must be greater than the which one? Angle of incident is must be greater than the angle of it's a critical angle. That's why here is also we can say that simply. Okay, we are discussing that in this one. What we discussing that the rays are coming from the edge is nothing but shift towards you. At that time, so the light rays are appears to travel from where to where? Denser medium to rarer medium. Why? Because of means we know that. Okay, in the colder region near the vicinity of the sea, what will happen? The air means colder air is present near the surface of the sea. As we go to up, the density of the air will be less. Is nothing but near the surface of the sea is which one is there? Okay, cold air is there. As we go to up, somewhat hot air. Hot air is nothing but not really. But when compared to this one, the temperature is more. For example, here. Okay, it is the air levels we can consider that in the sea. It is the surface of it is the surface of the sea. So here you are observing that what will be happen? Here ship is there. Okay, so the air which is present near the surface of the sea, it will be have cold air is nothing but it's for example its temperature is 5 degrees Celsius. You can say that. As above this one 7 degrees Celsius, it is 8 degrees Celsius, 9 degree, 10 degree. That's right. When compared to this two one means this air level and this air level. So among these two, it is the hot, it is the cold. Why? Because of it is the higher temperature than this one. We know that when two bodies you are considered that among the two bodies which will be has the more temperature, that is the hot body, which is the less one, that is we can say as a cold body. That's right. So during the mainly in the colder region, the air which is near to the surface of the sea water, it has the colder air. That's why colder air has the more density, and above that one warm air is there, that is the lesser density. So then what will be happen in this one? The light will be travel from higher density to lower density is nothing but optically more density to optically less density. Optically more density means it is a denser medium. Optically less means it is a rarer medium. That's right. So the light is behaves to travel coming from the ship towards the person is appears to travel from denser medium to rarer medium. That's right. When a person is standing at certain height, okay, on the shore. So what we are up here means, so the ship is appears to float on the air. So as gas is the image of the ship, means it is the initial position of the ship, it is the virtual image of the ship. Okay, the ship is on the initially it is float on the water, but it is in the air appears, by which process total internal reflection, means the light rays are coming from this one. Okay, like this. Okay, what will be happen in this one? Okay, so here a person is there, these two are reaches, but in the view of this person the two rays are appears to here. Okay, so when they are travel from its medium, so in this one, here to here, are understanding or not? So that's why, means from the colder region to upper region, means it is the density is more, it is the density is less, that's why it is appears to. Okay, so means the ship is floating in the air but not on the water, but it is really floating in the air ship, it is not possible, it is an optical illusion, means with help of our eye, when you can see the vicinity of the sea surface in the colder region, it is appears to like that, that is called optical illusion. But when you can go near to that one, so it is not appeared to float in the air, it is on the water only, this is called looming. Listen very carefully. So, in a colder regions near the surface of the sea or ocean, the temperature is gradually decreases or rapidly changes. So, but mostly the temperature of the air near the surface of the sea is less, as we go to up slightly increases. That's why colder air is present near the surface of the sea water and hot air is present as we go to up. That's why the density of the air levels is not constant, it is gradually changes. But anyway, so the light ray is coming from the ship, it is appears to travel, or it is behaves to travel like from dense or medium to rare or medium, because of the air which is present near the surface of the sea water has the more density than the upper one. That's why light ray will be travel from more optical density to less optical density. At that time T.I.R is occurs, and then so the ship is not appear to on the water, it is appears to float slightly in the air. That is called which process? Looming. It is an optical illusion. Next we will discuss another one. Formation of mirrors. Formation of mirrors. It is very important for 2 or 4 marks for the public point of view in the chapter of refraction of light at plane surfaces. What is the formation of mirrors? So what is the formation of mirage means? Mirage is nothing but it is an optical illusion. It will be formed due to the total internal reflection. Means, but how we can understand mirage is nothing but you are observing that during the summer season at a hot sunny day, during the summer season at the hot sunny day, the temperature near the surface of the earth will be very hot, and as we go to up, the temperature is gradually decreases. Why? The temperature of the air near the surface of the earth will be very hot, means for that one, so some reasons are there about the what is that one, higher wavelength of the infrared rays. So we know that so many rays are emitted from the sun: cosmic rays, ultraviolet rays, X-rays, gamma rays, microwaves, visible rays, gamma rays. These all the rays are emitted from infrared rays. These all the rays are emitted from the sun. But all the rays are filtered by step. Okay. But finally, so okay, only two rays are entered in onto the surface of the earth. One is the visible light rays and second one is the lower wavelength of the infrared rays. These two rays are entered into the onto the surface of the earth. But so the visible light are causes for the to seeing the everything around us in the world. But the infrared rays are causes for the heat. So this lower wavelength of the infrared rays will be fall onto the surface of the earth. We know that the surface of the earth is acts as a irregular reflecting surface. That's why due to the irregular reflecting surface, after reflection the lower wavelength of the infrared rays are superposition with each other and form the higher wavelength of the infrared rays. This higher wavelength of the infrared rays are trapped by the greenhouse gases present in the atmosphere. Then the heat will be increases on the earth. But anyway, so then generally during the reflection where they are means near the surface of the earth. That's why near the surface of the earth what will be happen more heat, means hot air is present. As we go up the dense temperature of the air is decreases. Is nothing but, listen very carefully, during the summer season at the hot sunny day near the surface of the earth hot air is present. That's why you are observing that when most of the cases when you are inside the home or in outside the home, hot air will be touches to our body. So it's nothing but hot air is present near the surface of the earth. As we go to up from the surface of the earth, the temperature is gradually decreases. That's why near the surface of the earth. So it is the earth. Near the surface of the earth, which air is there? Hot air. And as we go to up here, what is there? When compared to this air is cold air. Cold air is there. So that's why if what will be happen means, listen, during the summer season at the hot sunny day on the surface of the road at certain distance you are observing that a water pool is appears to us. Is it correct or not? Means some water is present on the road, but when we go to near to that water pool, there is no evidence the water pool is present there, because of it is not a real, it is the optical illusion. But how the water pool is appears on the surface of the road at certain distance means that is called, what is that one? Mirage. Understanding or not? So means during the summer season at the hot sunny day on the surface of the road a water pool is appears to us, that is called mirage. How the mirage will be formed? That is our concept. But directly we cannot explain that one. That's why with help of a tree diagram, we can with help of by taking a tree, that one we can explain very easily. Are understanding or not? But the water pool is really present on the surface of the road? No. But when you can go to near, we are observing that clearly there is no water pool on that particular place. But when you can at certain distance it is appear to us or not. That is called optical illusion. Optical illusion means really it is not there but appears to it is there. That is the meaning of. That's why. So mirage is also an optical illusion. It will be formed due to the total internal reflection. Now in this one, during the hot summer. During the summer season, at the hot sunny day, a water pool is appears on the surface of the road. That is the mirage. What is the reason? Means we discussing in this time. Okay. So here, the surface of the road means this is the road. On the road, what is there? Water pool is there. Near the water pool means beside of the road. Okay. Near that water pool, one tree is there. Just you can say that this tree image is appears where in the water. Is it correct or not? When you can go near stand the water in a pond or lake, whatever that may be, our image is appears inside the water or not. Like the same way, when you can see any tree we are considered okay at the water pool. So in the water pool, this tree image will be clearly appears right in the downward. Okay. So with help of this one, I will clearly explain formation of mirage. So it is the hot air, it is the cold air. We are considered that. Okay, so means this is the which region? Cold air region. It is the hot air. It is nothing but it is the denser medium. It is the which medium? Rarer medium. Which one? This one. That's why here, okay, a tree we consider that like this one. So here the water pool. This tree means the rays are coming from this tree. This is totally up to here. Which region is there? Denser medium. It is the rarer medium. When T.I.R is occurs, we know that light must be travel from denser medium to rarer medium. That's why the light ray is coming from this one will be fall on this one. When the light ray will be fall at this point, from here we are observing that it is the refracting surface because of this air layer is separate the denser medium and rarer medium because of it is the hot air, it is the cold air. Cold air density is more, hot air density is less. That's why it is acts as a rarer medium. This part is acts as a denser medium. Then light is travel from where to where? Denser medium to rarer medium. That's why at a particular angle of incidence, okay, of the rays coming from the trees, then what will be happen? No part of the light is enter into the rarer medium. Then it will be enter. Here we can see a person at certain distance. Now this ray you can produce to backward. So means from the tree you can consider the two rays. One ray will be okay normally fall is nothing but this is the surface. For that one it is the density of the air levels. From this tree number of rays are emitted into the all directions. Okay, one ray will be we can say it will move vertically downward. So this is the first ray, it is the second ray. So the first ray will be fall normally onto the refracting surface. That's why without any deviation it will be moved to the traveling in the rarer medium. Another ray which is fall onto the refracting surface of the air level. In this one here what will be occurs? No light is enter here means here T.I.R will be occurs. That's why that ray will be not enter into the rarer medium. It will be again reflected in the same medium. This is the first refracted ray. This is the second refracted ray. This is the first ray. This is the second one. That's why what will be happen? The first one is produced to forward, the second one produced to backward, where these two are meet at that point. What will be formed? Image of this one will be formed. Is nothing but this tree will be appears to here. Like the same way water pool is appears to us. That's why what is the formation of mirage means? Listen very carefully. Mirage is an optical illusion. It is occurs due to the T.I.R only. During the summer season or the hot sunny day, at certain distance on the surface of the road, a water pool is appears to us. That is called mirage. But when we go to near the water pool, there is no water in that particular place. Okay, so that's why means it is an optical illusion or not? Yes. Why? Because of means actually when you can see from certain distance it is appear, but when you can go near to that position there is no water pool. Is nothing but it is an optical illusion only. Once again listen how we can write the answer for this exam. For this one means first you can draw this diagram. After that Mirage is an optical illusion. It is occurs or formed due to the T.I.R. total internal reflection. During the summer season or the hot sunny day, a water pool is appears on the surface of the road at distant position, that is the called mirage. But when we go near to that one, there is no water pool. Okay, what is the reason means? So during the summer season, near the surface of the earth, hot air is present. As we go to up, cold air is present. That's why if you can consider a tree at distant position from you, so the rays are coming from the distant tree, it will be behaves like to travel from denser medium to rarer medium. That's why some of the rays will means. So what are the rays are coming from the trees? All the rays are not occurs T.I.R. Some of the rays only, I say that particular angle of view only it is appears. That's why some of the rays are occurs T.I.R. Some of the rays are not enter into the radar, they are enter into the same medium. It is nothing but occurs T.I.R. That's why so it is occurs or which is formed. Mirage is formed. Mirage is an optical illusion. It is formed due to the T.I.R. So during the summer season or the hot sunny day, at distant position on the surface of the road, a water pool is appears. This is called mirage. But when we go near to that water pool, there is no evidence for the water. That's why it is called optical illusion. It is a optical illusion. Reason is, so during the summer season, near the surface of the earth, hot air is present. This is considered as a rarer medium. As we go to up, temperature of the air is decreases, is nothing but cold air. So if you can consider a distant tree on the surface of the road, the rays are coming from the tree, behaves like to travel from denser medium to rarer medium. Some of the rays are some of the rays are not enter into the radar, they are enter into the same medium, is nothing but T.I.R. is occurs due to that one. So mirage is formed. So remaining two are there. What are that one? Working of optical fiber, and the second one, brilliance of diamond. These two topics, these two applications of T.I.R. discussed in the tomorrow's video or next video. Thank you.